Alright everyone, morfig is a line of hyper-real 1/12 scale artisan figures done by Stonerow Studios, which is a subsidiary of Queen Studios. If that wasn't confusing enough, that is actually what it is, just so you understand. Stonerow Studios is their established company that is going to be dabbling in the 1/12 line of figures. We've seen some prototypes in the past, but they were still kind of working out how the company was going to be structured and what was going to get licensed where before proceeding on to all this amazing stuff that we're seeing here, from WuKong, the Monkey King. Some of these things I got to see myself in San Diego at Comic-Con this year. I got to see the initial prototypes of the Dark Knight Metal Line figures. It looks like these have more joints, more posability, and are more polished, and they actually have these really cool base pieces that they didn't initially have. I can't wait to get these figures. They're unbelievable. Even seeing them in person in prototype form, I was blown away. I'm excited to see how much more they do and whether the lines they go with. The parent company, Queen Studios, and the artists that work there tend to lean into things that have lots and lots of detail. I would be interested in seeing some stuff, though, that doesn't have a lot of detail, just for the sake of seeing what they would do with it. The only things they're coming out with that seem to be in that vein are the Selena Kyle, Anne Hathaway, Catwoman, and the Bruce Lee 1/12 figure that they're coming out with, which, by the way, both look incredible in person. I saw those in person, and the Bruce Lee especially, people weren't giving it enough credit. It turned out amazing. And the line of monster fantasy figures, I do think that is from a manga property I'm not familiar with, but I have to say, seeing this sort of fine cuts gray edition of this Cthulhu monster, I don't know if that's from a specific property. Either way, it is absolutely mind-blowingly cool. And the pièce de résistance is this seemingly Jim Lee version of Superman in the gray initial prototype fine cuts here. I cannot wait to see what this looks like as a finished product, and I genuinely hope that it's globally licensed. What do you guys think about these? Do you think these are exciting? Do you think they're blah? I did talk to Ivan, one of the lead guys at InArt Collectibles, who's representing Stonerow and Queen Studios at Comic-Con, and he said that their goal is to keep these figures under $100, and if they have to go over $100, they're trying to keep them around $112 to $120. I think that's more than reasonable for what these are. But let me know down below. You think that's worth it?